Hey Nadine, feels good out here. I am leaving my sister and my brother-in-law's vacation rental to go walking. Gonna walk this way. You said surprise, I'm awake. I stayed up all night. Wow, that's awesome. Ooh, I saw some. I see some flashes in the night, but I do see stars, which is good. I see stars. That's my truck. My sister and her husband cars. It is so many people visiting here in Orlando. I'm so excited. Happy 4th of July, by the way. Happy 4th. We are going to, what is the address? Well, I got the address in the phone. Okay. Feels so good out here. I got, I was going to say, I got, we're going to go to like Old Town. We're going to go shopping and eating, and there's like a fireworks show, all that good stuff. Like here in this vicinity, in this like resort type thing, you can pop firecrackers, which I am excited about because I don't know, firecrackers kind of be a little crazy. It is 5:23 a.m. and I am at. Hold on, because we're just starting. Oh yeah, we look where we at. We're just at. I just put this on recently at 316 steps. The goal is 10,000. I'll try to get it in this live stream, but if not, it'll be okay. It'll be just fine. It'll be fine. I don't know if I should put the flash on. I don't think I really need the flash. It's kind of cozy. Just gonna go walking around the blocks. I'm telling you, just because it's vacation, you know, and chilling a little bit does not mean that I'm stopping my routine. I told my sisters, I said, we gotta stay active, we gotta stay healthy, y'all. We played tennis. We did the swimming pool here at the house. We did the big pool at the like recreational whatever place up at the front. We played tennis. We did the nature walk. Um, we did basketball. We walked. I mean, I got in. I got in over like what 40,000 steps. Wasn't even trying to get that, but it's just I kept the stepper on all day, and so that was really really awesome. That was awesome. Hello, everybody coming in. Please double tap that screen. If you can, double tap the screen for me. We're just out here walking. It's a bunch of Suburbans and Denali's and all that good stuff out here. See, they say it's like a 4 car garage. I mean, 4 car parking space, but it is 4 spots, but it takes up the sidewalk. So it's like just park on the grass. I mean, not the grass, park on the side like I parked my car. Because when people want to kind of walk, it blocks them in. You can't walk. You can't walk on the sidewalk. But it's all good. Hey, the porcelain princess, how you doing? T really said Tim to take a whole bunch of firecrackers. Surprise him. Okay, I read that. Good morning. Oh, happy birthday, America. Oh, happy Independence Day. I know that's right. Happy July 4th to all of you. Twilly girl, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. You guys, please double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. Give me a thumbs up. Only one. I only need one thumbs up, one person in live stream, and I'm good. I appreciate y'all so, so much. I really, really do. We're just walking. We're walking. Like I said, I just put my stepper on, just put the watch on, and we're at I'm gonna show you again. It's 5:26 a.m. in the morning. We in Florida. We in Florida. My sister, husband, nieces, nephews, they're all here visiting. My aunt, they're coming here too, but I'm not sure when. But anyway, we're here for a little bit. We're at I said 5,568 steps so far. I just recently put it on, like not even 15 minutes ago. So yeah, out here, like I said, oh, look at that. Is that an armadillo? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, is it an armadillo? Look at it. Yeah, that's an armadillo, isn't it? Have you guys ever had armadillo soup? They're fast. Oh my gosh, he was so fast. Wasn't he fast? Look, we can see the armadillos, we can see the raccoons, we can see the possums. I ain't trying to see no damn alligator, okay? That's what we trying to avoid. I can outrun, well, I can probably outrun an alligator if I'm ways away. But we don't want no mishaps. Hell to the no. But we just gonna do some blocks. We're gonna do some blocks. Crackers and pop them up. Hey, Porcelain Princess, aka Toilet Girl, saying hey to Nadine. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I love staying up. I was making a Lego set, 369 pieces. Wow, Nadine, that's awesome. So like we're like in Orlando, I stay in Fort Myers now. My sisters, like they visit. um, they become. Is this like a roundabout thing? I guess I'll just do the roundabout thing. I'll walk up the hill and do a roundabout, I guess. Now I'll put the light on because it's kind of dark. But what was I gonna say? Oh, have you been here like to Orlando, Nadine? I know you're in Florida, but have you been to Orlando, like Legoland? Y'all, I got some incline coming, so don't come for me if I'm huffing and puffing. The incline. But yeah, they got Legoland. Yesterday, like Keisha and the kids did like Nintendo World. What was it? Because I know Ruthie's was talking about it. Ruthie's just said a family because she was just here with her family in Orlando. That's crazy though. This is like the vacationing spot. And I'm like, man, I was coming here. Everybody, a lot of people from Georgia here. Georgia, we got a lot of Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, obviously Florida, but lots and lots of people from all different parts. Oh, there's a bunny. Man, he is hopping. That bunny is hopping like a deer. These animals are just different out here. They just different. And we got our core water. We don't leave home without it. Not sponsored, but needs to be and will be because we gonna claim it. Well, that side got the street lights. You see that side? They got street lights on that side. What's up with the right side being all weird? Turn them lights on. Turn these lights on. I beg of thee. Feels good, y'all. It feels good. We got some stars up here. So we might get into some rain and stuff, but we're just gonna be positive and wash it away. But the skies are clear because I can see a lot of the stars, a lot of the constellations. Nadine said pieces. Armadillo, yeah, armadillo. Hey, Antonio Logan, how much is it to live around there? Every house looked like a mansion. Oh, Antonio, let me tell you this. A lot of these houses you see here are like Airbnbs, like, rental vacation spots because people come to, there are some residents. People come to vacation in Florida and they want to not like stay like right in Orlando. So they come to like Kissimmee, they come to this area, they go to like the outskirts. But these homes, let me just tell you this, renting, okay, Now my sister rented. She rented this for like her and her husband is renting, um, for what is it, 2 weeks, and that's $8,000. Like 8,000, just to rent for 2 weeks, and not even 14 days. We're talking like, what is it, 12, 13 days? So not even a full 14 for 8,000. But they do have some for sale, and they start around. I think they start around. Is it 600,000? 600,000 and on up. But that's the basic. Obviously some of the ones that are like upstairs and all that and stuff get into the millions. But that's if you want to buy. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny because my sister lives in the country and stuff. They have a lot of land, and you know, they've already bought their home flat out. And these are nice, but I feel like there's no space. I kind of wouldn't want to, like, I don't know, like my condo back in Fort Myers is super nice, and I feel like I got actually a little bit more space than these houses. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. But oh, that armadillo is over here now. Look at that. That is crazy. Wow. Armadillos. He's everywhere. Is that the same one? I have a gator in my retention pond behind my house. Nadine, ain't nobody got time for that. Nadine. Hell to the no. Hell to the no, 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 Nadine. No. Hey, Josie. Sadly, I'm poor, so I haven't. Stop that. You're not poor. Don't you speak of that. You better speak of your riches. Nadine, you gonna make $20,000 this week. Hey, I've done it. I know it's possible. You just gotta apply yourself. You gotta work hard. You're gonna have some sore ankles. I can tell you that. But you can do it. You can do it. Just gotta keep the faith alive. You're so funny. You are not poor. To be honest, to live in Florida. Oh my gosh. Y'all know my that is the same armadillo because I'm circling around the block here. But my condo back in Fort Myers Hill, it's over what? So it's $2,750 a month to live in. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm like, what the what? See, we're already back at the house. So we're just circling around. It's my brother-in-law's truck, the Ford 150. And Keisha, this is one of her cars. See, look, she got the Keisha M. She got the Keisha M on the back. You know it's her. That's my baby to the left of us. Had to park him on the street. It's too long. He's too long. He's too long. Hey, Josie, how you doing? Josie, I wish you, Jemiah and Jason Jr. was here. You'll be having so much fun. We're in Florida, so I'm in Florida, and Keisha, they vacationing here in Orlando, and so I drove up. I thank God that I was not on call this weekend, and I had better not be. I took pictures because my job be kind of tripping sometimes. They be like, "Oh yeah, you on call?" No, the hell I wasn't. I took pictures, so I wasn't on call. Let me put the flashback on. But so I drove up, and I'm only about 2 hours and 45, 50 minutes away. And I went the toll route. I only had to pay like $6 in tolls, and they mail all that. You don't have to stop at the toll places here. But yeah, got here, and we've been moving ever since. We've been moving ever since. The kids just got me in the pool. I'm about to the water about to just take me away. Because I'm not a world-class swimmer, but I can swim. I'm not a world-class swimmer, but those kids are just so active. And I thank God because, I don't know if you guys know or not, Joseph, I said this the other day in the live stream. I was at 164 pounds within 2 years of weight loss. 164 pounds. Got on the scale right before I left out, and I'm down another 10 pounds. So now it's 174 pounds. I promise you, how much we worked out. Well, let me just say this: it ain't like I'm just working everybody out, but how much we walked yesterday. The nature trail. And I'm talking about we walked it several times. We were all sweating. Tennis, basketball, um, in the pool, the pool here at the house, the pool at the like at the what do you call like the pool at the front, whatever. Like what is it like at the family center at the front because there's like a big pool. But what's funny was we were there yesterday eating. I did lots of shorts and stuff too, and this kid threw up in the pool. And the woman came out. She was like, "Everybody out of the pool, please! Everybody out of the pool." Someone threw up in the pool, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Now she's saying this, and you can see the kid just puking to the side. So it's like that was not discreet. I didn't want her to. I mean, you got to kind of say get out the pool, but it's like, don't say why because I'm sure that just embarrassed that kid. And then so him and his mom and his brother, they all left out quick. But we stayed on the patio thing, like, and just like played, what is it, cornhole, hacky sack. I don't know. We played that game that you throw the beanbag things in there. Is it cornhole? I don't know. I don't know the games that well, but we did that. Um, Jamal was playing chess with these guys. He was beating them in chess. Nobody would look at Jamal and be like, "Oh, he can play chess." He plays chess. I don't know how to play chess. And then we were playing Connect Four. Had a few drinks. Like, look, this is a vacation, so I'm gonna have a few drinks. I'm gonna have a few drinks. Thank you so much, Nadine, for saying double tap that screen, guys. Welcome to Florida Animals Are Crazy, Nadine. They are different type of animal. But it's funny because here in like Orlando, the squirrels are smaller. The squirrels in Tampa, the squirrels even in Fort Myers and like St. Pete, like so all around. But like Central Florida is something, but like I mean, I ain't lying. The Bay Area, Southwest, they are huge. Them some big ass squirrels. So the squirrels here are small, but the bunny rabbits, I mean, it's all adorable when you think about it. It's so cool, but they are a lot smaller. Okay, guys, we're gonna go back up the incline. We are getting our steps in. Whew, I'm not playing. Are y'all getting yourselves in? Come on now. Come on, let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. It feels so good. People got new Denali's. They ain't got no money for no new Denali's. They got the 2023s and 24s, 25s. Man, feels good. I can feel the burn. Like I said, it's a bunch of Georgia, Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, Illinois, the Carolinas, obviously Florida. So many people. Really, I would say 80% of these houses are like vacation rentals. People just got big families, so they instead of like doing a hotel, um, which is pricey too. I mean that's crazy. When Keisha first got in, she said yes, she got the hotel at the Hilton, and it was $700. And I said, Keisha, that is crazy. $700. Like what in the hell? We're talking about for one night, y'all. That's just crazy. That's crazy. But it's just it's the environment you're in. It's like it's tourist, attraction. So they get you with an arm and a leg, in my opinion. In my opinion, I will pull up there on set. One sec. Come on, Nadine. Do you play Call of Duty mobile? So I know my nieces and nephews play Call of Duty. I've played it a few times, but there's different types of Call of Duties, aren't there? Like, I want to say it's like, I know it's different type, like different like times, but I'm not like, I'm bigger into like Mortal Kombat, but not really Call of Duty. But I like Call of Duty. I like those games. Reacher, thank you for coming and thank you for coming in. That's awesome, Terrence. Them houses look nice. Yeah, they are really nice. But it was funny because I was saying Lakeisha and Jamon, I said, my kitchen is bigger back at home. At Fort Myers, my kitchen is much bigger than their kitchen here. But I think I don't know. The designs are nice in some of them, but it's like, I'm just like, I'll be okay with a bigger kitchen because y'all know I cook more. So I'll take a bigger kitchen, a smaller dining area. But again, that's me. So you have to factor in that people are here with their families. Like say, if you were to come here, Josie, you'll be here with, Jemiah and Jason Jr. So you'll want more space. It's only me, so I don't need that much space. I don't need that much space. Okay. How long you gonna be in Orlando? Okay, I'm gonna be here till like Sunday evening. I got work Monday, and I'm on call Monday night. So I'll be here. Well, I'll be here till Sunday, like evening time. See, look, Alabama. Thank you, Josie. I saw a video where you were. Oh, really? Like here? I'll be doing all kind of videos. You gonna see me at the tennis court. Then you gonna see me in the hospital. You gonna see me in the store. All around. All around. I said I gotta keep my battery pack because I know, look, I got my new Filas on. Even though they're like kind of sandy, it's dirty. They're new. I just got some sand on them, but these are new, I promise. I'm just gonna wash them off. They're new shoes, and I got them on super comfortable. I'm gonna wear these. I got my other slides, slip-in Skechers. Love those. I said I got my comfortable shoes. I got my athletic gear. Gonna have a change of clothes. I'm gonna bring my book bag, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun this 4th of July. So it's crazy too. I don't know if y'all know, but I've been away from home in Mississippi for like 10 months now. So the kids were so excited to see me. I was excited to see them. It was like, get back in the pool. And I'm like, okay, only for them to just like shoot me with water guns and stuff in the pool. So it's been a blast. Family is everything. I miss you so much, Josie. I love you. Love Dad. I miss y'all. When I do visit, I sit around family. I know you do it too. We think of Lorraine, our mom. And I know she's watching over us. I know she is. I can feel her too. I sense her presence. When I look at Jemiah, oh Lord. And I look at Kelsey, I see that woman inside them. Them damn girls got her mannerisms. They just act like her at times, like little reincarnations of our mom. And it's just so adorable. It's so sweet. Eddie was talking about coming to Florida, me, Jason Jr. But I know, Josie, y'all should. I'm not just saying that. If you come like where I'm at Fort Myers, that's cool. But like, where it's at, I think like I love Orlando. I love Tampa, the Tampa Bay area. Like I love that. But even like Destin, that's a good vacation place too. Look, Joseph, see them back here. See, that's Keisha car. That's Jamon truck. This is the house that we're in. I don't want to show the address. This is the house we're in. Beautiful. And then here is my truck, and you got all these beautiful homes around. What I love is the fact that it's so many like it's very diverse here. So you have Hispanics, you have Indians, you have blacks, you have whites that are all like renting and all that good stuff, which is cool. And also, so it's 5:47 a.m. and let me show you, we're at now 2,346 steps. Remember, I just put this on, and when I showed you guys, it was at, I think it was at 316 steps. So we're over 2,000 now. The goal is 10,000, and we're already over 2,000. And I'm telling you, it's humid. I'm getting the sweat in, and I'm not just like walking like really, really slow. I'm brisk. I'm like, it's like a brisk walk. So I'm kind of putting the pip in my step. And then plus when I go up that incline, oh my gosh, it kicks my butt. It kicks my butt. There was an Amazon worker right there. Wow, he's out early on the 4th. Damn. Amazon working people like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Actually, the hospital that I work at, in Fort Myers is, so the hospital is always 24 hours, but now it's a holiday. It's the Independence Day, it's 4th of July. And so it's only like emergency cases. So like your emergencies, appendectomies, your emergency like cranies and, fractures and things like that. So, it's only going to be people on call. Now, if y'all know, I've worked in the hospital. I worked in the medical field almost 20 years now, and I've taken so much call. Unfortunately, I was telling Keisha, I said, I know I'm not on call for Christmas, but I'm on call for Thanksgiving. So I'll be here for Thanksgiving in Florida. I would love to come home to Mississippi, but I'm going to be here in Florida. I just have I have to make sacrifices, I have to make sacrifices, especially, I mean, it's just how it is, the way the cookie crumbles. And plus, I'm newer with the Lee Health Care system. So, unfortunately, I don't have all the, what you would call like the seniority, like some people do. Nadine said, we're in the pool and spraying your knees. I was going to say, he really said, give me your money, but comments were off. Yeah. So Nadine, you know what? I had the comments off. YouTube be tripping. I ain't gonna lie. It be so many folks. And by so many folks, I'm talking about other races doing them same videos with their kids, their family, their friends, and water gun fights, balloon fights, and you could come in all day. Those videos got millions of views, hundreds of thousands of likes. And I was talking to Jamon, I was like, I'm seeing a lot of people, I'm gonna be honest, not just black people, but a lot of people, YouTube is like, kind of like, they kind of putting a pause on your stuff. Because I said, wait a second now, hold on now, because you see, it's been kids. Yes, I have some things I make for kids, but I'm clearly in these videos. And these are not like just all kid videos and stuff, whatever. Why would you take the comments off of that? And it was nothing like crazy. It was like, water gun fight or whatever and stuff. And I'm like, come on. No shade of Black Rambo, because I'm a member of Black Rambo first and foremost. Okay. Black Rambo is amazing, but he has military background. This man has his own bullets. Hell, I think he got his own gun now. He has thousands upon thousands of firearms, and you always can comment on his videos. So it's like, don't get at me talking about violence or whatever. I said, this is vacation, but when we go back, I'm gonna be hitting them Google support, because I'm like, y'all are just being a little shady. And I be tagging, so if I don't know if y'all can see or not, but I've tagged like my merchandise and only like 6-7 things on the channel. But I've been tagging like stuff at Target, Walmart, other stores. And they're like, well, we're sorry to inform you, but you can't put all these tags on your channel. I'm like, what? You guys allow me to put up to 30 items from stores and all the affiliates and stuff, whatever. So why can't I do that? What you're doing is you putting a cap on the money that I can make. Again, huffing and puffing because we going uphill, and I don't like that. Don't put a cap on what I can make. Don't put a cap on my money. You know, YouTube or Google, you're talking about billions and trillions of dollars. It's enough, it's enough pieces. Well, it's enough pie for everybody to get a piece or a couple pieces. So I don't know. But you know what I'm gonna do? I tell everybody, I'm gonna keep being consistent. I don't care if I ain't got nobody watching. I'm gonna talk to myself. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep going. I think that's the deal. People get discouraged because they don't get the numbers that they don't get the numbers that they set out to get. Stop doing that. Just go. don't don't limit yourself. Just keep going. Keep going. But thank you for watching though, Nadine. I sure was. I was in the pool and we were playing and we were doing a water gun fight. You said, I want to see that armadillo. I will pull up 1 second. Nadine, you said, hi. Ooh, I'm back. I was on work call. Really, Porcelain Princess? Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. I'll let you play. I will bring it to you 1 second. I don't want to play with the armadillo. Maybe some soup, but I don't want to play with one. No, ma'am. I've been a good girl, LOL. Have you really? Are you sure, toilet girl? um, Nadine said porcelain, LOL. Hey, Nadine, I see that's what's up. Thank you so much, Josie. Nadine is saying, hey, the porcelain princess, aka toilet girl in the house. Josie said, tell Keisha and my brother-in-law. I said, I sure will. I sure will. I will tell them today. It's funny because everybody be up. Well, I be up too, but then I get up super early. They be like, Uncle Terrence, you up? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm up. I can go to sleep at 3 in the morning and be back up at 5 a.m. It's the nature of the job. I'm a morning person. I'm a late morning person, early afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, late evening, you know, early night, late night person. Like my job, my career is, Josh, you remember we were, I was in Columbus, and remember I was taking calls, and I don't know, was Sweetie in the car too? And I was like, oh, I got a call case. But we were in Columbus, but I had a call case that was I was taking call in Starkville. And I drove so fast. I think to drop y'all off and then hit the Starkville. I mean, I was speeding. That's when the cop had stopped me when I was on Highway 25. The cop stopped me and I said, I'm on call. I showed him my badge and he just moved. He pointed in the direction. He was just like, go. Stepped out the way. I was doing 95 all the way to the hospital. Got there. It was an emergency C-section. Emergency C-section. Helped deliver the baby. The baby was healthy. The mom was healthy. Sutured up and then went back home. So I do love that part. But I haven't done a C-section in I don't know how long. Because I've been doing more like ortho, more robotic cases. But man, I miss those C-sections. And now so many hospitals, the trauma facilities, you're doing like emergency gynecology instead of like C-sections and things like that, because that's at the women's hospital. It's a bunch of women hospitals. It's just like everything is so branched out, but it's all about money. It's all about making money. So it's going to continue to be branched out because everybody want to make this money. Happy 4th of July, Terrence. I love you. I love you too, Josie. Happy 4th of July. Tell the kids, tell everybody. Now, I call Dad a lot. But when you see Dad too, tell him I said I love him and happy 4th. If you see him before I do, I've never broken anything. Really? That's awesome, toilet girl. You said I broke my arm when I was 1.5 years old, 18 months. Really, Nadine? You know what? Josie, Keisha, and myself, growing up, we had little cuts and bruises and bumps, but we never broke a bone. I don't ever recall breaking a bone. Um, my oldest sister Keisha, she was hit by a car, and she was beat up pretty bad, but she didn't even break a bone doing that. Was hit by a car. A car ran over her. Josie, you was there. Isn't that crazy that what life has, entailed and what we've been through? Look how far God has brought us, Josie. I know we have our ups and downs. I know we struggle, but look at us. You should be proud of yourself. You're a beautiful mom, intelligent mom, successful mom. I told Keisha that yesterday. She was almost in tears. I'm proud of y'all. And I know our mom is proud of us because I know we go through a lot. We've been through a lot. We haven't had it easy. We have not had it easy. Remember that green truck? Remember my dad even walking, not even having a car? Family, just not being supportive, and, we not even knowing, like, pretty much, what was it? We were eating rice. We eat rice for a week. And then a treat would be if we could have Spam or like ground beef patties or something with it. People don't know. They don't know. They don't know the situation. They think, they look from the outside like, oh, you got 2-3 cars. You got this. Oh, you're playing tennis with $400-500 rackets. You're doing this. I started with a lotion bottle. A lotion bottle from the Dollar Tree, from the Family Dollars. And then the generic kind, not even the name brand lotions. So, I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful, so thankful. That's why I work hard. And I had a really very stressful time Wednesday at work. One of the worst days in my life of working, because I felt like there was no teamwork, and I felt like I was set up and it was sabotage. But God got me through that case. And I did a live stream about it yesterday. And I talk about these things because I want to inform people. I want to shed light on things, because these are the things, honestly, if people getting involved in the medical field or any field of that nature, you shouldn't do that. Have great customer service. Do what you would want people to do to you. Do what you would expect. Do what you would expect of people. You know what I'm saying? If you want somebody to treat you good, well, treat people good. Treat people well. Be accountable. Be present. Be appropriate. Be punctual. Be on time, and be considerate. Be kind. And I felt like I didn't receive any of that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't care who watches from work and feels some kind of way, because I know some people probably be watching, but this is my life. It's my truth. I have no reason to do shit for views. I'm doing this because, what we need to spread awareness. Even with YouTube, I'm coming on here. I don't care if it's one person watching. I don't care if it's like 5 people that watch, there's so many bunny rabbits. I don't care if it's 5 people who watch. Look at that. It's 2 rabbits. Oh, they walking the sidewalk like my ass. That's crazy. I don't care who's watching or whatever, or watch a replay. I'm doing this. I want to spread awareness. I think it's important to talk about these things. It's very important to talk about these things. So, yeah, but yes, I'm discouraged, but I am optimistic. I'm optimistic. I know God will always provide. He'll always make a way. He's always gonna, look, I'm gonna always go into something. I'm gonna go into an environment, and God is always gonna protect me. He's always gonna protect me. The enemy thinks that they got you, whoever the enemy may be. But you ain't got me. You do not got me. The enemy think that they got you. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, it's Gamma's World. Good morning, Terrence. I'm about to go to sleep, but I saw you live. I got to get some sleep. Talk to you later. Thank you so much, Gamma. God bless you. You probably already catching them Z's now, but I appreciate you so much for watching. Thank you. Okay, let's see where we're at. Whew. Okay, guys, it's 6:01 a.m. in the morning. Where you're gonna be outside on the corner, literally. So right now we're at 3,665 steps. Whew. Okay, and we started basically at zero. Now, when I showed y'all, it popped up to 300 because I had put the watch on when I was around in the house getting, clothes on and all that stuff. So I was moving a little bit in the house, but now we're really moving. We are really out here walking briskly. And it's a bunch of incline. It's a bunch of incline out here. So this is good for you, good for the heart. You said, Lucky, what's wrong with my autocorrect? No, it's okay. The Porcelain Princess says, LOL. Oh, Gamma said, hey, Porcelain Princess. The Porcelain Princess. Oh, got the angel. I gotta go, T. I gotta make some food. Okay, no problem, Nadine. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank y'all all so much. I know it's early. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the time that y'all in here. Oh, I had to pop my bag. Whew. Sun. Well, the sun ain't coming up just right now, but we see some daylight kind of breaking out there. You saw when I started, it was a little darker. Now the daylight is sitting in. Oh, we got this incline. Thank y'all for coming in, watching, supporting. Hopefully I can inspire someone. Get up and get active. Stay active, stay healthy. Like, eat your food. I ain't gonna lie, I had fried chicken. Keisha got some KFC. I had a little bit of KFC. Not much at all, just a little bit. Honest to God. A tablespoon of potatoes, a tablespoon of coleslaw, one chicken strip, and one drumstick. That's all I had. That and a bunch of water. I had a Celsius. I did bring some, one of my pineapple zero sugar Minute Maid punches. So we good. We are good. But we played. Everybody was active. We were all drenched. We were all soaked. And not just because of the pool. We got out of the pool, we could dry it off. But when we did the nature walk and the tennis and the basketball, the only one on the courts. And I told Jumanji, I said, let's play full court. So he ran full court. Of course, he's in great shape. I'm going slow behind him, but I'm running. And Keisha has the videos to prove it. I'm gonna make a little video, and actually kind of edit some stuff, whatever. But I'm telling you guys, I have been active. I think that's the main thing, is to stay active through all of this. This is my new approach at life, is to just keep being active. Stay active, stay healthy. Don't get discouraged. That's why I tell people, for me, they say, well, if you got any advice to give people, get off that damn scale. Get off the scale, get off the couch. Hell, with that combination, you good. Because the scale can sometimes really mislead you. You can sit up here and having probably been gained 5 pounds because of muscle, but it's muscle, which weighs more than fat. And you like, well, dang, I'm looking lean, my clothes fit good, but the scale, the numbers say this. Don't look at that. I would say start to weigh yourself. If you somebody who like do every day, well, go once a week. Then go once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, to the point where you weigh yourself probably once every month or every 2 months. Imagine when you look at it, like I weighed myself and it was like a little bit over a month. And I said, oh my gosh, I lost 10 more pounds. And I've been eating smothered pork chops every now and then. I've been eating oxtails every now and then. but we stayed active and we weighed ourselves, um, at a later time. And I think it really does make a difference. That's just my opinion, though. My opinion. I think it makes a difference. But I'm laying in the bed. I'm like, it's no excuse. Get up, take another shower, pop the clothes on, and let's get to walking. No excuse. I can sweat all my clothes out. It's a washer and dryer here in the house, and it's great. It's very accommodating. So I'm excited. We do plan on cooking. Maybe Saturday. We'll probably cook. Really out here getting some good steps in, you guys. Surprised a bird ain't shit on my truck yet. I'm surprised at that. Whew. Okay. I'll take a little sip of water. I'm getting this. I'm catching a sweat out here. Thanks for coming in. Thank you guys. Happy 4th of July. You guys, if you haven't already, please double tap that screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap, tap, tap. Double tap the screen. If you know what I mean. What does that say? Fit. think I can probably yeah, I can take this off because now it's much brighter out here. It's a playground set there. We got people from Canada. Wow, Ontario. All the way from Canada. But I've been to Canada. Canada is very similar to the US. I mean, not the money, but the way that it looks. You know, Drake is Canadian. Somebody said Canadian bacon about Drake. It was funny. Hey, Cupcake. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hello. Thank you. We're out here walking. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really walking at a fast pace. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, hello. We're getting in these steps. Early morning walk. Early morning walk. I'm in Orlando on a vacation with the fam. Little mini vacation. Little getaway from home. Thanks for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Whew. Hey, yes, dear. Hello. Okay, my hand, my carpal tunnel. Ow. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you. Whew. I'm gonna show you the walk. I'm gonna show you how many steps I've gotten so far. I don't know if I can put this water in my pocket. I should have bought the book bag. That's what I should have bought. Okay, nice stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, it is 6:17 a.m. We're in Orlando, Florida, out Eastern Standard Time Zone, and I'm at wow. Let it reset. 5,089 steps. Whew, we're more than halfway through. You know, it's 10,000 steps per day, but I got until midnight. I ain't got to get them all in just yet. But we got until midnight. After midnight, we gonna lay it on the line. It's 10:17 p.m. here. Oh my gosh, yes, dear. Where are you at again? Oh my gosh. 10:17 p.m. Wow, it's nighttime where you are, and it's just like we're just getting daytime here. Where are you? Yes, dear. Where are you watching from? Viewing from? Whew. Hand kind of falling asleep because I'm holding it. I'm holding this like the selfie stick, and my hand is falling asleep. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all coming in and hitting the thumbs up. Even if you don't stay, that thumbs up mean a lot to me. Thank y'all so much. Because I'm out here trying. I'm trying. Hey, Mr. Jummy. Hello from New Zealand. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Hello. We're out here getting steps, getting our steps in. I'm here with family on a vacation for the holidays. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. New Zealand. I bet it's beautiful there. How you feel? Hope you're feeling well. It was nighttime when I started this stream. Now we have daylight. And I hope you're doing well. I hope all of you are doing well. I know New Zealand is beautiful. What time is it there? Because here it's 6:27 in the morning. You said almost 10:30 p.m. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, we are just we're 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 welcoming in the morning. So you're welcoming in the night. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. So what time do you go to sleep? What time do you usually go to sleep? Cause like I was up till like 3 in the morning, and I woke up around what, uh, like 5. So I'm like going off of what, maybe a little bit under 2 hours of sleep. But I'll go back and shower in a little bit, take a little nap, cause the kiddos, everybody's gonna get up probably noonish, and I'll just probably get like another 2 hour nap or whatever. I don't sleep like 8 hours like at a time. I think for me too much, like if when I sleep that long, my back hurts. um, hey Bobby Hill. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I love Bobby from King of the Hill. I'm sweating. I'm getting a sweat on out here because it's humid. I'm here in Orlando, Florida, on vacation with the family, and I feel amazing. We're down 174 pounds, by the way, you guys. So I said a vacation is not going to stop me from getting my steps in. Good morning, Adan. How you doing? Thank you so much, Bobby Hill. Yeah, I feel amazing too. My entire family's like, "Oh my gosh, you look so different. Wow." And I'm like, I'm dancing a whole lot right with the kids and my nieces and nephews. And I'm just like, we're playing tennis and I'm like, I'm not stopping for water. I'm just going. I'm like the Energizer bunny. Literally 2 hours of sleep. I'm out here walking. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And we've gotten so far. We started with 0. We're up to, let it reset, 6,365 steps. So the goal every day is to get 10,000 or more steps. Yesterday I had my sister, my brother-in-law, all my nieces and nephews. We walked the nature trail. We did that, the nature walk, which was absolutely amazing. I mean, we all got a lot of steps in. I got over 20,000 just from that alone. And then we were at the pool here at the house, but then we go to the main, the big pool, up at the front. We were there for a little bit. Had to kind of get out of the pool because some kid threw up in it, you know. So they closed down the pool, but they kept like the patio and all that stuff, the sunbathing area open. So that was awesome. So played, is it cornhole? Where you throw in like the beanbag stuff in the flat thing with the hole in it. Anyway, we played that, played Connect Four. My brother-in-law was playing chess with people. They had like a huge chess game, which is pretty cool. But I don't know how to play chess. I play checkers and Chinese checkers, but not chess. Um, I love like things like Clue and all that, but I don't play chess. I never learned. But then also we went to the tennis court, my happy place, right? I was running like crazy. And then we went to the basketball courts, running like crazy. I told my nephew, I said, let's do full court." So we were running both, like to both courts. And of course, he's like outrunning me. Like I can't compete with him. But it was so fun. It was amazing. Lots of steps. Feeling amazing, feeling really good. So yeah, can't complain. Cannot complain. You said, good morning, Aiden, good morning. You said when the ark was done, God's voice was heard. He said, "Now, Noah, let me tell you what to do. Call in the animals 2 by 2." So he called them in the ark 2 by 2. He He called the bird. Wow, Bobby Hill. Whew. I don't know why they give chills down my spine. God is so great. He is so amazing. Whew. Isn't God good? Oh, he's so good. It's so awesome they have these people collecting the trash. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Black Guns and Gardens. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? Good morning. It's a Terrence kind of thing in chat. Good morning. How you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. You know, I feel like people kind of, some people just going back to sleep. But I am up here vacationing with my fam, and I'm getting my walk in. And so we're out here in Orlando, Florida. We're sweating. I feel amazing too. I feel amazing. Oh my gosh. I was telling the chat earlier, I was like, I had my whole family on this nature walk. They was like, hell no. I was like, let's go. Walking, feeling great. You know, there's a pool that's attached to the house, but also there's a pool at like the clubhouse, like at the front. We did that. We went to the tennis court, went to the basketball court. I mean, we just walked and walked and walked. I was like, I got over 40,000 steps in. And so this morning it's 6:35. This is real time, 6:35 a.m. And we are at, let me go to Fit. Let me show you. Started with basically zero. Right now we're at 6,866 steps, baby. You see all those check marks? That means, and we're at Friday now, right? We're Friday, July 4th. Happy 4th of July. So all those check mark means, baby, I met 10,000 steps or more each day. Consistency wins in everything that you do. Be it YouTube, be it your job, which could be YouTube, but you know mine is surgery. Surgery comes first. But right now we're away from the hospital. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I don't want to see no blood, bone, guts, nothing like that. But if someone were to hurt themselves, you know I'll jump in to do what I can do till the paramedics get there. But I'm off duty at the moment. But yeah, just be consistent in everything that you do. And as I'm being consistent with my weight loss journey, this is not just a sprint. It is a full out marathon, and it's gonna take however long it needs to take. So we're in this a little bit over 2 years, and I have lost 174 pounds because I weighed myself again, and I've lost, oh my gosh, I started crying on the scale because I was like, I can't believe I'm down 10 more pounds because I've been eating oxtails and oxtails and smothered pork chops. And I've been eating, but not like every day though. You know, I've had those indulgence days, like It's Gamma's World says, Terrence, it's not a cheat day. You're having an indulgence day. I said, I like that mindset. I like the way that sounds. So I call them indulgence days. And it's just awesome. I feel so good. I feel so good. Hey, Ashes Route. Hey, how you doing? Well, I see you getting in. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You said so true. Yeah, right. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. And I tell people, I'm like, Give yourself grace too. Stop being so hard on yourself, you know? Like, life is so complicated enough. Why do we have to be tougher critics to ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to say, like, look, just always take it easy on yourself. No, apply yourself. Be accountable, okay? Be accountable. Because we're grown here. Well, even my nieces and nephews, I tell, hey, be accountable. Be accountable. If when you do right, okay. But you do wrong, own up to it. They're like, yes, sir, yes, sir. Because I think it builds character, and in your adult life, I really do think that it shows, it depicts. And I can see even with people that I work with, no shade, no tea, no negativity, just real observations and facts. These people are like, whew, it's like, wait, there are some screws missing. And there's like some social skills that are like very awkward, and there's no responsibility and accountability because, wait, you go get your lead apron. You go get your lead apron and you don't put it back? What in the world? So I'm thinking when I go grocery shopping, and Keisha does it, Keisha Jamon, my brother-in-law with their children, like we can go grocery shopping. We go to a Publix, we go to Albertson, we go to Kroger, back at home, whatever. They can push the cart all day long. They can have fun. They're gonna put that cart back up. So that's something that our mom instilled in us. And people may say, oh, whatever, that's exaggeration, that's dumb. No, it's not. Because yes, that may just be that buggy, that cart, but that applies in life. You know what I'm saying? It builds character. And I'm telling you guys, that's where I'm at in my life. I've always been that way though. And I don't just do it because of the cameras on. I did this way before YouTube. I did this before I even knew about YouTube. So I just grew up like that. I grew up with that mindset. I can't tell you how many times um, since I even been here, which I got in early yesterday, and we're going to the pool, and there's people coming up. They're like, um, they're talking to Keisha. Your kids are so well behaved. Absolutely, they're well behaved. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, we were raised by a remarkable woman, and our mom who has passed on, and she just raised us beautifully. I mean, I'm not trying to be, oh my gosh, just perfect. Perfect. My mom wasn't perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I'm like, man, she raised the hell out of us. So we know right from wrong. We know how to be courteous and how to be respectful, but also we're not pushovers. That's the deal too, because we're so nice and understanding of things. People look at you as being a pushover. Oh my gosh, our friend is back. Look at the armadillo. Look, I've been out here like early morning when it was dark, and he has just been on it. Look at him. He has been on it. He's been chopping at the grass. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. And he's fast. Don't let the shell fool you. He's fast. I mean, adorable. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool? Oh. Bobby Hill, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you for saying that. Look at the armadillo. I don't want to talk about armadillo soup in front of him. I'm not going to be mean. We're not going to do that, even though I just did, basically. Whew. It feels amazing out here. It really does. Oh, so beautiful. You want that armadillo? Well, that's wildlife. I don't think we can have those as pets. Even though did Michael Jackson had like a farm or like with animals, right? Did he have like a tiger and lions and bears? Hey, Larry X, how you doing? Hello. Thank you so much, Black Guns and Gardens. Says, congratulations, bro. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. Beth Bits and Pieces. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, my sister. Good morning. Have you seen my son? He said he would be here. Do you know him? Please let me know if you have seen him. I haven't seen him yet. Beth. Beth. You are crazy. I love it. Bill, you know what? I haven't seen the son. I ain't seen the daughter. I haven't seen that person. Who is that? And why do they come in and like try to disrupt the flow of the channel? Why do they do that? Oh, but yeah, Bobby Hill, you can't have the armadillo. Oh, I love you too. I love you so much, Beth. Thank you for all your love and support. What time is it there in the UK? You know, oh my gosh. Did you see where Coco Golf was kicked out the first round? Kicked out of the first round. I was so I had money on her. I had money on her. She lost. She lost. So it's Wimbledon every year. Wimbledon has so many upsets. Even Serena Williams, a great Serena Williams, she's lost in the first round. Venus has lost in the first round. But Venus, so Serena, I think Serena got 7 Wimbledons. Serena got 7. Venus got 5. But I was so shocked about Coco Golf. Oh, it is so unfortunate. Um, Francis Tiafoe, he's out of it. Oh my gosh. There are so many upsets. There are so many upsets this year. But it's always upsets. But I must say a lot of the top 10, top 20 players are out of the Wimbledon. So I know they're already training for US Open. So, true story, I'm going to try and get tickets to this US Open, to the US Open this year. I'm going to try and get some tickets. I'm already looking at my schedule. So we're going to make it do what it do. I've been to the US Open probably 8 times in my life. And it just keeps getting more expensive. Every time it gets more expensive. Oh, I'm like, I need to make more money. um, it's 11:43 a.m. Wow, so it's 6:45 a.m. here. So good morning. You still got 17 minutes to the morning. Well, till noon time. You said Wimbledon is all over the place this year. So many being knocked out who I didn't expect them to be. Exactly. You know what? But no, it happens a lot. Wimbledon is one of the Grand Slams, which it's my most favorite. My second is US Open. Third is Australian. Fourth is French. I played on clay. I'm not a huge fan of clay. But I love Wimbledon. I love the music. I love the green, even though I never smoke weed. But I love the lawn. It's so beautiful. It's so prestige. I love the fact that they all have to wear white. When they made that rule, I was all for it. I remember the Williams sisters was like, no, because Serena loves colors. Venus loves her colors. They're so proactive in fashion, but they made it work. But I love how it looks on television. But they've always had many upsets. It's the leading Grand Slam that has the most upsets. So usually those wild card players, the unseeded players that made it through the qualifiers, they're knocking out top 10, top 20 players. And you're like, huh? You think about the second week, which is like 4th round, quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. You think it's the top 10 players that's going to be in those matchups. And a lot of times it's people who are not even seeded. So tennis is, but that's the game of tennis. I keep telling people, especially in singles, it is so, what is it? Topsy-turvy? Topsy-turvy, is that how you say it? It's so catawampus. It's unexpected. You can't, but I just knew Coco would win the first round. I just knew it. I put so much money on her. It was 2-1, but I put $5,000. I bet 5,000 on her. So I've lost out on $5,000. So whatever. It is what it is. But that's sports betting for you. I just knew she was gonna win. I said she gonna win that first round. What's funny is she lost in the first round, and she got like the first round winner, the first round players, like losers. Let me just say this: they even make like I think it's 89,000, which is impressive. I'm like, man, let me just do that. Let me try to become a professional player and just lose in the first round and make 80 G's every Grand Slam. But that's not a productive tennis career. You want to win tournaments. You want to win. You want to make a name for yourself. And Coco has done just that. I think she's coming off of the French Open. She's played that clay beautifully, beat Sabalenka, the number one player in the world. Coco's number two. And it's like the momentum shifts. And, because she played one grass tournament and she lost in the first round there. I know grass is not her favorite, but how does this woman she beat her mentor. She beat literally her inspiration, her motivation, which is Venus Williams at Wimbledon. So I'm like, I feel like Coco should be able to win first round every time. But see, it's not like that. These people are coming out here, no matter who you are, because I was the underdog when I first started playing tennis. But until the coaches were like, wait a second, this kid got a mean forehand. Hell yeah, I'm overweight. I'm a black guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as traditional, but it's becoming more traditional. It's becoming more of a melting pot, but it's still not there yet. But it's becoming more. But I'll tell you, I mean, I shocked a lot of people, and I want to get back to that level of play. But as I say, we got to keep being consistent. And that's what we're doing. We're working on I'm working on my fitness. And I'm going to keep it. I want to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep hitting that ball. Hey, yours truly. How you doing? Freak Base said Venus with the penis. Get it? Huh? That's weird. Okay. Beth Busy P said it makes them stand out on the court. Absolutely, it does. It's beautiful. That white is gorgeous. Like I said, it's one of the white with the green. And green is my favorite color. Come on now. I love me some green. Yours truly, good morning to you. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Happy Independence Day. It's the 4th, and we're out here. We're on vacation. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how to feel right now. But I feel good. I was telling Keisha, I said, my phone like ding. I said, oh, I gotta go to work. She said, calm down. Y'all, I'm telling you, it gives you this complex. You have this anxiety, being a healthcare provider, especially in surgery and having worked in surgery for so many years, like it's hard to turn it off. And so I just gotta step away. Yes, I'm on my phone now, but I gotta step away. There are so many apps I have with the hospital. I've turned all the notifications off. I know I'm not on call. I'm on call Monday, but Monday we're gonna go back to the real world. Not to say this isn't the real world. This is beautiful out here, but I just wish it can last. Can we make it last forever? But it doesn't. It can't last forever. Because you know what? You got to pay for this stuff. So I got to go to work. You got to go to work. You said, good morning, Terrence in chat. I'm doing my walk as well. Have a blessed day. Yours truly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those steps in. I know that's right. You guys, it is 6:52 a.m. Okay, and we started around, well, really 0, but I showed you guys it was at like 300. Now we're at 8,491 steps. I'm drenched. The goal is 10,000 steps each day, and we're like less than 2,000 away. We have until midnight to keep getting steps. We're going to get over 10,000. You already know. We've been getting over 10,000 every single day. Yesterday, I had the whole family out on the nature walk. We're walking, we're sweating, we're taking pictures, we're climbing trees. I almost broke my leg. Thank God I didn't. We're having fun. And I think that's the main focus is to have fun and stop beating yourself up. I don't care if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to save money, if you're trying to get this dream job, if you're trying to, stop smoking or whatever. Give yourself grace. Like I said, and don't be super easy on yourself, but take it easy on yourself. Give yourself grace and keep at it. Keep at it. Consistency wins in all things. Stop beating yourself up over every little thing. Just keep going. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep going. I know I sound like a broken record, but I would rather get stuck on keep going rather than like, oh, you should quit and you're nothing. No, that's negativity. And I don't like negativity. We like positivity over here, baby. Positivity. Let's keep going. Morning, yours truly. Oh, are you at my sister's this weekend with your niece? Yeah. So I'm with Keisha. I'm with the kids. Actually, like they're at this vacation rental. Keisha and Jamon came to Florida. So, I'm in Fort Myers already. They drove from Mississippi here. And so Keisha got in early Monday. Jamon got in Tuesday. And then I got here yesterday morning. But yeah, like surprised the kids, my nieces and nephews. Super, super excited. And we're having a blast. So we're celebrating the 4th of July here in Orlando. So they come to Florida so much, and I do too, but I travel so much. So usually when they're here, I'm in Maine, I'm in Massachusetts, I'm in California, I'm in Texas. So it feels so good to be like here in Florida when they did come for a vacation. They've been to Florida so many years, and I have as well, but we always miss each other. So we're not in Mississippi, we're here in Florida and having a blast. Having a blast. Whew. It looks like a push area where you're walking. It isn't normal area you walk. Oh, yeah. It's not. This is like with like a resort area. So a lot of people, they come here. It's a lot of people that have purchased these homes, but there's a lot of people also that just like kind of lease them out, do like an Airbnb type deal. And then because it's outskirts, and then from here, you go into like the parks and all that good stuff in Orlando. So I think it's, even though Keisha and Jamon paid so much money, like for the 2 weeks, but it's still cheaper than a hotel. So you can't beat it. And plus you kind of got your own environment, your own pool. There's a big pool at the clubhouse, but it's a nice pool with the houses, a nice game room. I mean, I'm like elated. There's so much stuff to do in the house, and it's like 5 bedrooms. Actually 6 bedrooms actually. It's really, really big. Really big. So it's nice. And I feel like it's a nice area to walk in. Hey, pretty girl Rain. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, yours truly. Happy Independence Day to all of you. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. That means a lot to me. We started this stream early in the AM and it was dark. And now we have sunlight. Well, a little bit of sun. We got daylight, I should say. But the sun is coming on up. And it's going to be a beautiful day. We're going to claim it. We're going to manifest it as I'm breathing hard because I'm really walking. But we're good. I got my core water. I don't think there's much ice in it now. But we're good. We're good, you guys. We're good. No, Bobby Hill, I am not a doctor. I am what you call a surgical first assistant in surgery. So literally people say, well, you a doctor's assistant. I'm like, well, I'm not a PA. I'm a first assist. So I mean, I mean, I make more than some PAs. So, but I'm not. This is not me bragging. I'm just saying. But I'm a certified first assistant surgery. I'm a certified surgical technologist in surgery. I'm a certified sterile processing technologist, not technician, technology, because I went to school for all these things. I got degrees in all of this. No shade to technicians, but technicians are more OJT, which is on the job trained. I have degrees in what I do. Um, I have 4 degrees total. I also have a bachelor's in health administration. I have a bachelor's in kinesiology. I have an associate's applied science of surgical technology, and I have my certificate in with first assist. And what else do I have? Okay, so I've also completed PTA, which is physical therapist assistance. You guys, a long time ago, I wanted to get into kinesiology. I wanted to like maybe one day, I've always been a big guy, but I've always been athletic, and I've always done like sports and stuff. Especially tennis and golf, and um, I'm weird, and so I was like, man, I want to do this. I would love to be a physical therapist. I would love to like maybe potentially be like like one of Serena's and Venus like personal trainer type deal. Even though people are like, well, you're big. There's a lot of big trainers out there. There's a lot of bigger people who like are tennis, coaches and things or whatnot. God makes people different shapes and sizes, okay? It's a lot of nappy headed barbers out there, all right? I mean, one thing I would avoid maybe a dentist who has a messed up grill. But anyway, I do have. I'm a nerd. I've done a lot of schooling, and I just thank God that I received a lot of scholarships. We are back at the house, but I'm not gonna go in just yet. Gonna keep walking. There's the car there. I'm saying I'm surprised the bird hasn't like went number 2 on my car. Cause I got it parked by the tree, and usually, oh, you hear their car, and usually like the bird just kind of goes, which is good luck. There's birds like everywhere, crows and like all kind of birds. There's one there. Look, he's on the house there. Oh, he's flying away. Oh my gosh. I love you so much, pretty girl Rain. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you like for always being so kind and supportive, but not just of myself and not just of yourself, but of everyone. You're so dope. You're so amazing. You really are. I genuinely appreciate you. I love you. Happy 4th of July. I hope and pray to God you have an amazing weekend. I hope all of you have an amazing weekend. Not just an amazing day, but an amazing weekend. I'm serious. Like, I hope and pray all your dreams come true. And let's be positive. Like I said, I know we don't have much, right? You know what I'm saying? But what we do have, and I would love for you to understand this, we have life. We have an abundance of life. So let's love that. So get up, and I know it may sound cheesy, but smile. Smile at your neighbors and, wave. I wave at a few people. Some people ain't wave. It's okay. Don't stress about it. You ain't got to go want to beat their ass. Just keep it moving, okay? Because maybe they don't get it, but the next person that I can smile at or even come in here and I can be positive with, you never know. Maybe you're talking them off of a ledge, You never know what a smile can do or what a positive word, some type of encouragement can do. I tell people, stop beating yourself up. Like I keep saying, give yourself grace. Now don't be like super easy on yourself, because you're grown now. Now you should be accountable. You know, you have responsibility, but don't beat yourself up when you make mistakes. Try not to make the same mistakes over and over, but don't beat yourself up when you do make them because you're human. Okay, you're human, and it's human nature to make mistakes. So love yourself, encourage yourself, inspire yourself. If nobody else is gonna inspire you and nobody else is gonna love you, I'm telling you, I'm not just saying this. You better love yourself. You better inspire yourself. Now you can come over to It's a Terrence kind of thing because I'm gonna inspire the hell out you forever and always. I love encouraging. I love motivating people, pushing people to greatness because honestly, I hold myself accountable. That's why I said Wednesday, I'm gonna have a talk with management when I get back to work because it was like, wait a second now. Okay, we need more teamwork. But again, I'm gonna be professional. We're gonna make sure to get our point across. We're gonna hit all, we're gonna hit everything I need to hit to make sure people understand that you cannot, you can't do this. Okay, we have to be more professional. We have to be more helpful of one another. But definitely, um, positivity. It wins in all things, just as consistency. So that's what I choose to do. Now, again, I'm a cursing Christian, all right? But I'm still positive. Like all jokes aside, I love positivity because life is too short and it's filled with so much adversity, but it's too short. It's too short. So, yeah, let's be positive. How about that? How about that? I love you. Amazing Terrence, the greatest person ever on YouTube, and he is very. Thank you, Pretty Girl Rain. You always make me smile. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my, you're too kind. You are too kind. That means so much to me. You don't understand. Like you get me like, you get me flustered and teary eyed, and like you're so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Jim said, I'm so sorry. I farted twice. I ruined your day. No, you didn't. Hell, I've been farting all live stream. Okay. You guys probably can't hear it, but hey, that's a natural thing. So let me tell you, hey, you're trolling, but I'm really farting. Okay. Just keep on going. Keep on farting. Farting is a way of life. Um, Jim, Mr. Jimmy, um, will you be doing a 4th of July stream tonight? I think Main Food Reviews is doing one. You know what? I'm going to try and hop in theirs. I hopped in the other day. It's so funny you say that because I know I'm still a channel member, but I couldn't comment. I couldn't comment. They were, well, maybe I did. I don't know. Oh, they were eating crabs. And I was like, I love, well, no. They were eating lobster, Maine lobster. And I love Maine lobster. Like ever since I've been going to Maine, the lobsters have been, they're the best lobsters. I'm not just saying that. They're the best for sure. And so I'm like, I'm trying to come in, but it's not going through. And I'm like, what is up? But I know like, I don't know. I know it's been glitches with YouTube recently, um, but yeah, I'm gonna try. Look, I'm telling you this much, Mr. Jimmy, I'm gonna be in so many freaking live streams. I'm gonna be doing so much. I already told Keisha and the kids, I said, I got my phone, my battery packs, because we're gonna be doing so much. And I know they're gonna have a really good fireworks show. You know, it's just gonna be fun. It's all about having fun. But I will try to hit up everybody I can. Well, I need to go and make hubby lunch. Love you lots. I love you more. Give my love to the family. Mom is happy you are all together. Keep on. Thank you so much, Beth. Keep on shining. You are so sweet. Thank you. That just melt. Oh, I'm serious. It melts my heart. It makes me feel so good. And I know it's so true. Thank you so much, Pretty Girl Rain. I try to be. Thank you for that. God bless you. The sunlight is in your smile. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're too kind. I appreciate it. Y'all know now I'm in Florida, so I'm shooing away the bugs too now. You must be very smart to do that job. Um, you gotta be smart. But just like you're smart, Pretty Girl Rain is smart, Beth Pieces is smart. We all can do anything. We just have to put our minds to it. We have to put our minds to it. Because I must say, my first surgery, I got back home, I was crying. I was like, Mom, I can't do this. Like, she was like, boy, yes, you can. You can. You've gotten this far. Don't give up. And she motivated me to keep going. And it's challenging. It's not easy. And even the people that you work with, it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's complicated, but it is very possible. And it's just the mindset behind it. If you want it, if you want anything bad enough, you'll get it. You'll achieve it. You'll achieve it. So it's just a mindset. But we're all capable. We're all capable of doing any and everything that we want to do. But we are all smart. That's how I look at it. I don't think God has created anyone dumb. It's just the fact that maybe people portray themselves that way, unfortunately. You have a beautiful smile. That's what you have. Thank you so much, pretty girl Rain. Are you the $1.25 tree, $1.25 tree USA? Are you the Nutty Professor? That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. There's the people at the hospital. They're like, you sound like Eddie Murphy. I'm like, yeah, the Nutty Professor. They're like, oh no, it's not a fat joke. I said, I don't take it as a fat joke. But you may be trolling me, but I love the Nutty Professor. I love Eddie Murphy. I've actually had the pleasure. So I haven't walked up and shook his hand, but I've seen Eddie Murphy in New York. I've seen Kathy Bates in New York. And like, those are like, they're like my motivators, they're like my inspirations, like seriously. So it's so awesome to see such, people who have made such, impactful things in your life, to see them in real life. But yeah, I know I definitely laugh like Eddie Murphy at times. I know I do. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, pretty girl Rain. Benji, I'll beat myself for minor mistakes. Big mistakes require serious self-punishment. Okay, Benji, no, please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't beat yourself up for anything. Like I said, I want you to hold yourself accountable, but don't abuse yourself mentally, physically, verbally, psychologically. Don't abuse yourself. You deserve to make mistakes. You're human. But try not to make the same ones. Try to learn from your mistakes, but don't beat yourself up. Life is too short. Cool. Mr. Jimmy said, cool. I have been enjoying your streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means so much to me. Thank you. God bless you. I love Maine. I love Maine Few Reviews. I love them. They're so great. I try my best to bring good energy with my live streams. I know they're like on a weight loss journey. They're both doing amazing. The birds are cawing. They're both doing amazing, and that just makes me elated. I love that for us. So they're motivational. They say that I motivate them. You motivate us because you're an amazing, amazing, amazing supporter of the channels, and we appreciate you. We really do. Thank you. Benji, you said, thanks, mate. I'm not stopping, just passing through. Have a good day. No problem. I appreciate you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. If you guys have not already, double tap that screen for me. So 2 taps. 2 taps, please. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see where we're at. It's 7-Eleven. And we are at, gotta see where we're at for our steps. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it. We're at 10,259 steps. Oh my stars. Cetus Cepetus. That's Nebular. Y'all remember Xenon Girl of the 21st Century? Now, some of y'all may be too young for that, but I don't know if some of y'all remember or not. But Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, oh my God. Raven Simone was in there. It was so many awesome people in that movie. And I loved it. I love watching that movie. Okay, we're gonna go in the house now. Whew. I'm gonna come back out and crank the car up because I didn't crank it up. I didn't crank it up like yesterday or today. Whew. That was a fun walk. Whew. we're going in. I'm gonna come back out and crank it up. That felt amazing. Like I said, I'm drenched, but it's okay. Oh, man, I'm sweating. That was it's a good sweat though. It's good for the spirit, good for the soul. Okay, let's start her up. Whew. I haven't drank that much water, but I'm like, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Oh my gosh. I try to crank, if I don't crank my car, like I try to crank it up if I'm like driving it or whatever. I try and do that every day. Whew. It's so nice out here, y'all. It's so beautiful. Oh, sweat is like rolling down my neck. We did our steps, y'all. It is 7:14 a.m. like I said, and we're at 10,332 steps. And y'all, we still got to midnight to get steps in. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking today. My walking is not done. Okay. We're gonna get a lot of steps in, all right? a lot more. A lot more steps. Whew. A lot more steps. So nice out here. Yeah, almost a 2 hour live stream. Thank y'all so much for the appreciation, for the support, the kindness. Like I said, it means so much to me. Thank y'all. That means a lot. I appreciate y'all. Whew. Thank y'all so much. We're gonna take it to right at 2 hours. Let's take it right to 2 hours. Cool. I have been enjoying. Okay, wait. Oh, have a good day. You have a good day too, Mr. Jimmy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Whew. Ooh, these bugs ain't no joke out here. Man. Thank y'all for coming in here. I appreciate you. Thank you. It was a good walk. Over 10,000 steps in this live stream. It took me right under 2 hours to complete, but we just been walking and talking. So yeah, like I said, I got have until midnight. Got until midnight to get more steps in. I appreciate y'all. All right, we're at 2 hours. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It meant a lot to me and stuff. Remember, you guys, we're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to. Don't let nobody steal your joy and tell you that you can't do something. You know what? You ain't even got to tell them to, let me show you. Just you keep doing what you're doing. And you know what? They'll see what you're capable of. I love and appreciate you all. You guys, the skies are not even the limit. You know what? We go above and beyond those beautiful skies. We go above and beyond that. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will talk to you all later. Happy 4th of July, all right? I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.